Okay, what's up YouTube? Today we're coming at you from my pickup and we're about to go somewhere and get in some trouble, and I got a haircut, so I'm white again. Just gonna go ahead and grab my hat because I feel stupid, so alright. Okay, so first things first. Today we're doing something a little bit different, and maybe you guys have tried it and heard of it. I'm sure you've heard of it. And today we're doing some Grizzly Wide Cut wintergreen. What do you think about that?
I'm ready.
It's pretty special. I've had it maybe once or twice before, but I haven't had it too recently, and just found it at the 7-Eleven today and picked it up.
Go ahead, take the first dip.
Taking the first dip out of Grizzly cans is a big deal around here. Alright, now as you can see, whoops, it is pretty wide, and I'm coming at you in HD today because I'm not using my goddamn computer. Yeah, it's pretty wide. It smells just like Grizzly wintergreen. When that, if you dip it a lot and that smell comes up and wafts up, it'll make you gag. I don't care who you are, you just probably don't do it around your friends. Alright, so we're going to flip a coin for who's doing first dip, because I hate doing the first dip out of these fucking coins. Alright. Heads or tails?
Heads and tails.
Nope. Heads or tails?
Tails never fails. You motherfucker.
Yeah.
You're taking first dip.
Bullshit, you lost. Here.
Alright, I took a dip. Your turn.
Yeah, throw one in. So anyways, yeah, it's just been the same old shit around here. Not too much to it. And right now we are in Fort Morgan, so it's like the big city out around here. It's got a 4A high school, so it's only got one high school, one college, two middle schools, one elementary school, two elementary. Dude, come on, man, that's a giant fucking. You think money grows on trees around here?
Yeah.
Grows in fucking wheat fields. Okay, I'm gonna shake that off, cut that, throw that in the cup. Alright, cool. Now it's my turn, and it ain't gonna be so hard, is it?
You little bitch.
I've been taking first dips out of Grizzly cans since I was 8 years old. Did you just gag a little bit? Oh. Alright. Now with the wide cut, it's a little bit weird to pinch, but you're gonna get about the same kind of pinch you do regularly, but you might want to take a little bit of a smaller one because it's going to be bigger in your mouth just because of the cut. Hold on, let me shake that little piece off there. Get out. It looks like fucking tit shits. Okay. I dipped on that side earlier, so. Ugh. Oh God.
It's just like the Grizzly Wide Cut, or Grizzly wintergreen. There's not really much difference. You can't really tell anything.
I was not expecting that to happen. Holy shit.
They say wide cut. It's not really that much longer than regular long cut. Here's
a little strand right there. Let's see if the camera will focus in it. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's considerably wider. I'm not gonna lie. It's as long cut. It's not too much different than long cut in length. It's just really wide and really bulky in your mouth, which it's not even a big ass deal, but yeah, it's salty. Salty. Okay. My thoughts and opinions.
salty.
My thoughts and opinions on this. Yeah, it's a dip. It's not my favorite dip anymore. Wide cut has never been my favorite dip because I think only Grizzly makes wide cut, and it's never been my favorite, I should say. Secondly, it's just I like salt in my dip, but I don't like too much salt in my dip. And I'm not saying this has too much salt, but fucking dumbass. But I'm not saying this has too much salt. I'm just saying it's real salty. So if you don't like that, you ain't gonna like it, son. Doesn't move around in your mouth a lot, so that's pretty good. It's we're on the road today, so we don't bring spitters. Well, we do.
We do. They're in the back, packed up.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We were heading down to the Jumbo Reservoir to go fishing, and we stopped off at his mom's house for cookies or something. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. I was sitting here for like 20 minutes, and now we're still in the driveway, and we're making a YouTube video, and we don't give a shit. Awkward pause. Alright. As a matter of fact, I'm not. Okay. Yesterday I had a girl in here, and I told her that Jake Owen song. I told her to climb on in here, but watch the cup that I spit in my dip inside. And then she was like, "That's so fucking gross." And I was like, "Bitch, please."
Get out.
Yeah. Anyways, this is a 2004 Chevy Silverado 2500 heavy duty. It's pretty fancy. Well, it's not fancy because, well, the wiring harness, I need to put another radio in here before I show you my basic ass shit here. Is $100 out here because you can't really find it anywhere. And the one place you can find it is in McCook, Nebraska, which is 2 hours away, and it's $100, and I don't even want to spend all that much, so I'll be fine for now. I'm gonna invest in another pickup, probably in the winter. But yeah, here I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna flip this camera around somehow. How do you do that shit? Oh, never mind. I guess I can't. So I'm just gonna. All right. So that's my radio. It's pretty fucking basic. All right, and just the way this hole looks right here is really just fucking basic. That was not the original. Let me put that back up. That was not the original radio that was in here. The original one that was in here from the guy that I got it from. Well, the dealership I got it from, the guy who had it before me, I knew him, and he had one that it was just kind of like this, but it had a CD player in it. And for some reason, somehow it just got this in it, and I don't know. It's having a lot of problems, and I had to take it to the Chevy dealer so they could program the VIN number or something into this radio. And I don't even know why he switched out the fucking radio. Maybe his just quit working. But yeah. So that's pretty much it for me. Now I'm gonna just hand it over to Sir Joseph here, who hasn't been here for fucking 4 videos.
Alright, well, I'm working on getting a new truck myself. Mine just broke down. And it's gonna cost more to fix it than the truck's worth, so I'm just gonna get a whole new truck.
Yeah, fucking 1987 Ford F-350. That's a piece of shit.
I'm gonna get a 97 Chevy dually that has a 454 in it.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, we were just going down the road, the road to the Quonset so I could get my pickup because it was raining real hard one day and it started hailing, so I went and parked it in there. And his control box or whatever it is on those Fords, it just quit, and we just fucking stopped right there on the road. And I was like, dude, we're fucking 4 miles from the goddamn Quonset. And it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. And so we got some flashlights and walked down the rest of the road. And then we pulled his pickup off to the side with this here, and then after that, it's still sitting there.
I like Chevys better anyway.
Yeah, Chevys are where it's at. This thing, it's got 162,000 miles on it, which I'm not too proud of, but It runs good. It doesn't have any like problems, major problems. The one thing that I have is like the air conditioner unit thing right down here in the under the hood. It, like if you turn on the defroster, it'll start to whistle. So I might have to get that looked at. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, that's about it for me. Maybe we'll get back to the dip now that we've just been going on about stupid shit. Okay. Getting back to the dip. I'm going to give you guys a little tipski right now on what to do with your cans unless you're 10 years old. I mean, being a dipper, you don't really... Some people care if... Some people out here at least care. They'll be like, oh, wait, well, hey, man, what are you dipping? They'll be like you just asked them something that was fucking retarded. And it's like, okay, sorry. And so what a lot of people do, what you might want to do is you just take the label off your cans. I don't know why people do it. And they just rip the label off their cans. Maybe they don't have a fucking thumb because they got their thumb stuck in a fucking chain on the damn oil rig. And their thumb went fucking off, flying somewhere. They're like, hey, boss, I gotta go to the hospital and get my thumb sewed back on. Oh, just shove it up your ass and keep going. That's what somebody told me. That's why I stopped working on oil rigs when I was 18. I just started like maybe like 2 months, and where's that? Right there, right? I don't know if you can even see that, but on my finger there's a scar that goes from here to here, and it and I got it stuck in the chain, and it came off, and the bone was out and everything, and I was like, I gotta go get this taken care of because it was bleeding and shit, and he goes, well, no, just shove it up your ass and keep working or something like that. So I just quit. I was like, dude, this is fucking ridiculous.
That's what happened to me. I don't know if you can tell, but I got a scar that goes from here all the way up to here and back around and down to here.
Okay, so getting back to the dip, now that we've had it in for a couple minutes and we've been going on about stuff, it doesn't lose its flavor, it doesn't lose its salt content very easily, and it's not mushy. It is very different feeling in your lip if you're just used to like long cut or maybe even fine cut, but the wideness and the size of the fucking... One second. Okay. Let me see if I can't pop one out of here. Can't. Hold on. That's not a good one. There, fuck it. Alright. Joey might have got one. I can't do it. Yeah, that's about your dip right there. With this stuff, if you take, like I said in the beginning of the video, if you take a big pinch of it and throw it in, it's going to be a lot different than if you didn't take a big pinch of it and throw it in. Because the size of the thing makes your dip a lot bigger than normal. So these cans seem to last a little bit longer than most other cans, I think, just because you don't have to take as big of a pinch. And it's just as much in there as any other thing. Yeah, so that's probably about it for this video, unless Joey's got something to say.
Nope.
Nope? Alright. Well, just keep dipping. And